Hello, creative people. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the world of art in all its shapes and colors. Today, I have something super interesting to share with you. We're going to test Derwent's dry pastel pencils and find out if they're really worth buying. If you're like me and like to experiment with new art materials, then you'll love this video. We're going to explore the quality, pigmentation, and performance of these pencils and see how they behave in a practical work of art. If you like today's topic, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. My name is Norma Corrado. Get ready for a deep dive into the world of pastel pencils. Let's review Derwent's 12-color dry pastel pencil box. However, there are sets with 24, 36, 48 and 72 colors. This pencil is made in England, and the manufacturer classifies this product as professional. In fact, Derwent's dry pastel pencil is known in the market for its high quality and vibrant colors. But is it really all that? It comes in a very pretty metal package, and the pencils come in a plastic tray that I found quite fragile. Derwent's pencils have a round body, which is very comfortable to work with. The number and name of the color are written on the body of the pencil, but the light fastness rating is not written. The body is made of wood, 18 centimeters long, 8 millimeters in diameter, and the lead is 4 millimeters. Just for comparison purposes, the lead of the Koh-i Noor dry pastel pencil is 4.2 millimeters. In other words, it is within the standard average size of leads. The cool thing is that it is easy to find this pencil for sale separately for replacement or to purchase new colors. All dry pastels, regardless of whether they are pencils or sticks, must be handled with care because they break relatively easily. To sharpen this pencil, you can use a utility knife or a regular pencil sharpener. Now be careful. Choose a sharpener only for these pencils because the pastel pencil dulls the sharpener blade over time. I have seen colleagues of mine using a crank sharpener, but since I am afraid of dulling the sharpener blades, I do not use it on my dry pencil. Now let's test each of the colors on paper. To do this, I will use this table that is available for free download on my blog. The link is in the description. I will put the colors that come in this box of 12 colors on the screen. The color shown on the back of the pencil is very similar to the pigment in the lead. We can spread this pigment with our fingers, a cotton swab, or a makeup brush. The colors are very vibrant and come off easily from the pencil on the paper. Derwent dry pastel pencils offer intense colors that stand out on the paper. The high concentration of pigment ensures that the colors are vivid and long-lasting. The tip broke when I went to sharpen it. Frustrating. This set of colors that I'm showing you is very limited. But as I mentioned before, it's easy to find this pencil for sale separately in several different colors. Let's test how they mix. To do this, I'm going to use blue and yellow to make green. These pencils mix well, allowing you to create smooth transitions between colors. This is also great for adding depth and realism to your works. Normally, dry pastels have a wide variety of colors because it's hard to get the desired color by mixing. Let's test the use of white. Will it lighten the color? Yes, it looks good. Since it is a slightly opaque white, it can be used to make highlights. It accepted several layers well. The Derwent Pastel pencil has a slightly rougher texture than the others I've used. Because it has a harder lead, we can make finer points and work on details better. Let's do the extreme test. Is it watercolorable? The box doesn't say anything about it, but it's worth a try. Impressive. It watercolored perfectly. Let's see this pencil in action. Just a little explanation first so you can test it properly at home. The paper for the dry pastel technique needs to have a slightly rough or rough surface. This helps to hold the pigment better and allows more layers to be applied. Papers like Canson Metints or Fabriano Tiziano are excellent choices. Smooth paper should not be used, as the pigment cannot adhere to the paper. Using papers of different colors can add a unique touch to your art. Toned papers can serve as a base for pastel colors, helping to create interesting contrasts. You can choose any color you want: green, black, gray, or, in the case of portraits, you can choose a paper with a tone that most closely matches the person's skin color. Can you paint on white paper? Yes, of course, but depending on the drawing, colored paper can help a lot. For best results, it is recommended to use heavyweight paper, usually above 160 grams. This type of paper is robust enough to withstand multiple layers of pastel without tearing or warping. To demonstrate the performance of the Derwent Dry Pastel pencil, I created a small piece of art using Canson Metints paper in medium gray. The line drawing is available for free download. Link in the video description. I will start with a light sketch to define the composition. We will apply the first layer of color, taking advantage of the texture of the paper to create a solid base. I blended the colors to create smooth transitions and added fine details to give depth. The ideal is to work with a dry pastel chalk technique on an inclined surface, so that the dust released from the chalk can fall without staining the paper. Here, just for demonstration purposes, I am using it on a flat surface. The vibrant pigmentation and ease of blending of the pastel really stood out on this textured paper. So what are the pros and cons? The pigmentation is excellent, resulting in intense and vivid colors. The texture is slightly rough, which makes it easier to create fine details. However, it is important to note that when the pencil is softer, the pigment releases more smoothly onto the paper. The colors blend well, which is ideal for creating smooth transitions and realistic effects in your artwork. They can be used in a variety of artistic techniques, from quick sketches to detailed works, offering a wide range of creative possibilities. Because they are dry, these pencils can break easily, which can be frustrating during use. Like all dry techniques, applying dry pastel pencils tends to produce dust, which can be messy and require regular cleaning of the work area. So, are they worth it? In my opinion, Derwent Dry Pastel pencils are a great addition to any artist looking for vibrant colors and smooth application. When used in conjunction with a high-quality paper with the right texture, they allow you to create stunning and detailed works of art. Tell me in the comments if you have ever used these pencils or a pastel pencil from another brand. If you like this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any new content. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them here in the comments and I will answer them whenever I can. See you next time. Thank you for watching the video until the end.